I believe in the power of do-overs. How someone rectifies a mistake is more critical than the transgression. Imperfection, after all, is baked into each of us. So is the capacity to be better to ourselves and to others. Humans make mistakes, and we can deepen our humanity by rectifying them. I came to this truth by means of a restaurant revelation. One of the highlights of my journalism career was editing a restaurant column. The restaurant critic often invited me out for meals, and one particular dinner at an upscale steakhouse taught me the meaning of grace. There were 4 of us dining that night, and the reviewer instructed each of us to order steak with different degrees of doneness: rare, medium, and well done. When the steaks arrived, we cut into them, and there was immediately a problem. The critic's well-done steak was tough as a rock. "That's unfortunate," I said, anticipating the critic would skewer the restaurant in his forthcoming review. Instead, he elicited this unexpected pearl. "Everyone makes mistakes," he said, adjusting his napkin on his lap. "Let's see how they rectify it." I was gobsmacked. By giving the restaurant a chance to redeem itself, the critic demonstrated an act of grace. I wondered, if I was reviewing the restaurant, would I have focused on how the chef rectified the mistake, or would I have rushed to judgment and penned an unflattering review? In my relationships, I sometimes had a tendency to ice people out for something they did or said to me. What if I opened my heart and gave someone a chance to make it right? Could I learn to forgive myself for making mistakes and focus on correcting them and moving on? I start meals by saying grace, but I don't think I understood what grace was until that steakhouse moment. I even think about grace with regard to America's prison system. Our solution to transgressions is locking people up. Depriving loved ones at home of their moms, dads, brothers, and sisters. What if those who committed crimes were given a chance to rectify them, to get a chance to pursue goodness instead of marinating in regret, pain, and anger? Wouldn't that help create the loving world God envisioned for us? Not all solutions can be rectified, of course. It didn't work out for the restaurant. The second steak was as tough as the first. At that point, the critic justifiably decided to file a critical review. Some situations cannot be rectified after all. That's also a truth. Whatever happens, God will guide us and help us handle the situation with grace.